Hi, this is Shay from The Captivating Presence, and today we're going to talk about image and your brand together. And I think this is a really important place to start when considering what image you want to project to the world. So here's where most people start. Most people look at like your skin tone and things like that and think, what colours are going to match my skin? Don't know. So obviously that is quite important, but where I say the most important place to start is who are you? And if you're a solo entrepreneur, this is likely to be very similar to what is your business all about. So if I use me as an example, I love to perform. I have done a lot of careers on stage. I've been a barrister, stand-up, jazz singer, you name it, I've done it. So my brand is all about performance, it's about fun, it's about having the confidence to get out there and also not being afraid to express yourself in the way that you dress and in who you are. So those are the things for me that encapsulate my image. So now as a result of that, I will wear things that will stand out. I will wear things that are maybe a little bit flashy, sometimes things that are a bit too much for the event that I'm going to. And I think I've subconsciously just done that for years because that is who I am, and every time I go somewhere I want my image to reflect that and for people to get that straight away. So that's what I do for me. But let's have a think about what it is for you. So what I'd encourage you to do is just take a few minutes and think about what are the things that you want people to notice about you. For example, are you a really super feminine woman and is your brand about femininity? Now if it is, you might not want to wear something like I'm wearing today. As it happens, I've been in court today, so hence why the navy blue, which would be great actually if you're going into a corporate market. This is the type of thing you might want to wear. I have kept the sort of fun element here with my jewellery. So I always wear my signature jewellery, which encapsulates part of my personality for me. So even in a place where I've had to be pretty corporate today, I've made sure I've got elements of me in that corporate look. So again, let's go back to the exercise and what it is for you. So is your brand about, maybe it's about compassion and gentleness, or maybe it's about bringing out that fire in other people, or perhaps it's even about health. So I'd just like you to take a few minutes and pick a few words on what your brand is, and then have a think about what type of thing would a person in that industry wear. So in the legal industry, for example, what you would expect to see is someone maybe dressed a bit like me, minus the necklace and the jewellery, etc. Or if you're working in the health industry and your message is all about vitality, then you want to wear things that reflect that. What colours say to you vitality? What outfits say to someone, this is someone who's clearly looking after their health? You know, if you're in that niche, you don't want to hide all that away. Let's see, if you're in the compassionate industry, then maybe you don't want to wear something that's going to overpower someone else. You want to have the image of care and, I don't know, the first thing that comes to me with that sort of thing is maybe something very soft and very pastel, maybe some florals, something that's going to signify I care about you. Or if your brand is about bringing out that passion in someone else, then maybe you want to wear something that sort of says fire. It could be red, it could be something that's just a little bit edgy, So have a think about those words first, and in the next few videos what we're going to be doing is looking at a lot more detail about clothes, about makeup, about hair and all that kind of thing. So I look forward to seeing you soon.